Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna be first? Who's gonna get that shout out? Dallas, you win the first shout out of the day. Hey, mister, won't you sell me a fake ID? Something, something. Oh, come on in, everybody. We're getting settled in on the wonderful Nebraska Farm Series. I gotta find out where my water went. Found it. Lanny, welcome in. Let's go. Love the series launch. I appreciate that. We're doing good. I actually made myself a breakfast sandwich this morning, so we are good to go. Welcome to St. Mary, everybody. It is officially Nebraska time. If I can get myself to not have this on that screen, it's going to drive me nuts if I do. All right. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Brandon, what's some cold? Yeah, I know. It was 32 this morning when we woke up. It's already up to 40, but no thanks. Yeah, we're gonna end up planting two headlands. The way the terraces roll on this particular plot, it just doesn't seem to make sense right now unless I can get a split head for the corn header to run without. There's too many curves. So for right now, I'm gonna run with two headlands. Love the new series. I appreciate that. Oh, hello. We are not off to a good start. Hey. Oh, that's right. Nate was saying that he had to turn that down. Where's my field goals? Give me a minute. Where's that field goals? I'm figuring this out. I think I gotta do it outside the game. That's fine. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. We're getting settled in. It might be a little bit buggy, but I think that's kind of the game. Just jumping in. We're gonna do our best. Man, it is really laggy right now. It's probably the field goals, I'm not gonna lie. Because what are we at? Oh, 15. Yeah, let's see if we can fix that. I didn't have this issue beforehand, so this might be. Turn this down. How are we all doing? Sorry about that. I didn't really realize. There it is. Where's the field goals? Nope, we don't want any sounds out of them. Max birds, chance of birds, 2%, max active tools, 1. There we go. Yeah, turn these guys off. I don't want to see any of them. That might help our frame rate. Just a little bit. There we go. Where do I find the map? So this is, I believe... Oh, who made this map? I can't remember off the top of my head now. I don't think it's Delta South, but it's one of those big guys. It's not out right now. It's a Patreon map. I can turn it back up now. Delta South, yes. So it is him. No, I don't need the ridge markers. I don't need ridge markers at all. Not until I start doing the sideways runs. And I am just amazed at why it's kind of lagging like this. I hope that I can fix that. I think it's the seagulls. Not seagulls, the field goals. But that might be a complete reset. And I want to do that. Yes, we can try to get that one in there, Creston. Yeah, I feel like it's the field goals that are being the problem right now. But I can't really do anything until I'd say reset the game. And this save game takes like 5 minutes to load into. Bartender song. Getting myself set up. You guys are awesome. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm trying to... Yeah, them dang goals. Oh, now it's saving. So there's also the saving of the game. That one I know does it. But, hey, appreciate that, Evan. Yes, we are planting corn right now, and the field goals are driving me insane. I thought I turned that all down, that they wouldn't be bugging me. But apparently the game does not like to update anything. And there's a chance I might have to restart the game, because these goals are terrible. Because I changed that all, didn't I? Yeah, we turned it all down, and yet they're not doing anything. Oh, that's right. It takes a minute. It takes a minute for it to do some stuff. What did I do today? We're planting corn today. That's what we're doing. Okay, hang on. You're gonna have to say that one again because that chat went away, and I seen we had three. Hold on. We had, whoa. I completely missed that. Hold on. Denzel, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. That is amazing. Appreciate it. Creston for the $2. We are having that song play right now, bartender. And then there was another one somewhere. Blueberry member for a month. And Hittin' Diggers, thank you for that 99 cents. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. I missed them. Sony been a member for Zenith giving it one for a month. We're getting things figured out. Sorry about that. Yes, no, they would work. They're just meant for a DB90. There we go. That's a little bit cleaner. But you guys see what I mean by these terraces, right? Like, it's up and down. This is why we have to do the planting. I'm not even going to really use GPS when it comes to planting. There's no way I'm going to be able to notice it. Gordon, very nice. Appreciate having you here for the month. Hopefully you enjoy your membership. Bradley giving that $5. You're going to have to save and restart because of the field goals. I know. Well, we're going to roll with it for right now because it seems like it's working. I got him under control. I've noticed that if I keep the back of the planter right where the bar's at on that line, it doesn't overlap as bad. You want to get back? I know. So 25's got its ups and it's got its downs. It's just... It just kind of depends on how your computer can handle it, and if you get stuck with the bugs, because some, they affect one but not the other, and it's really weird. What about, Kyle? Favorite part of the game? Really right now what we're doing realism. I'm trying my best to do this as real as I can. This is a DB80 32-row planter. It's built on a DB90, but we're trying to plant this as realistic as I can get it. I know, right, Lanny? Get anything from a huge... No, we did not, at least not where I'm at. Or if we did, I didn't hear it, and I haven't checked the windshield on my truck. How many fields are you planting today? We're going to try and get this one at least done. So, yeah, that's time. So, 114 and 115 put together. I haven't counted all the land, but I'm going to presume it's somewhere at least above 500 to 600 acres this farm is. This is a big map. So we're going to stick to corn for right now. Yes, this series is a solo series. This will be a solo act. Good to see you as well. Thank you all for joining. No, the DB120 is... Oh, it's a handful more. Aaron, thank you for that $2. And yes, we can definitely get International Harvester rolling for you. So if I miss any of those song requests, that's how the jukebox system works, guys. I am sorry. I'm trying. We have it on 4-day seasons. I might jump it up, but I usually do 4 weeks for, 4 days because 4 weeks in a month. Nebraska theme song. International Hospital. Okay, which one though? That's a lot of acres. Yeah, it is. We're gonna try to do it all. What am I gonna do? Who am I gonna fire today? Currently nobody. So the two people that I would have stationed with me on this farm right now is Tom and Daryl. So Tom's truck's back at the shop. Corey's truck is currently on the seed tender, and then I brought the service truck. Might have to turn it up just a little bit, but I'm gonna get the planter reset. Nope, we don't want that line. Man, this planter is huge.
I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I'm a God-fearing, hard-working.
Come on, stay on the line, stay on the line, stay on the line. Dang it, it's gonna be a little off. That's fine. You started calling your friend Corey? Yeah, that's the way to do it. The Chevy on the thumbnail. So that is Smebby OS Modding and Mapping. That is he has a 2500 and a 3500. He just released a Cat Eye Chevy, and he also has an older, like, it's the truck we had on Walters, the other red Chevy. My mom's doing good. Thank you for asking. Hello, everybody. This map, I don't know when it's going to be public. I kind of have it as a, not really early access, but I just happened to get an early copy, and I've modified a whole bunch. So when you guys see the map right now, the way I have it set up, I have put 70 hours into this save game in just setup. There's not one thing in that town that's really the same anymore. This is about as close as we're gonna get to what my uncle runs. I know they have a DB80. I know they have two S7 800s. No, S7 80s. The tractor, I think they have the 837, the 8R370. I know they have the 8345R. There's a lot that crosses, some that's my own. Yes, video will be later today. Southern Farming with Nate. I don't have a video schedule. I haven't had a video schedule for a little while because I haven't been able to get a video done ahead of schedule in probably 3 weeks. Is ready for the mowing season? Out of the way, get that grass cut. We got to mow at my house today, but, well, our house. I don't know why I keep doing that. I always call my wife and I's place my house. It's a bad habit. Don't do that. Yes, I love this series. We can try Blueberry. I don't know if it's gonna be there, but we can see if it's here. Yes, it is. String by. We got it in for you. Get out and do some... Yes. Well, Uncle's Farm, maybe, Lanny. Maybe. I might go down there to visit, but I'm not going to be doing any real farm work with them likely anytime soon. However, my buddy Tom, I'm going to be doing some tree work with him this week. He's trying to get ready for planting, and I got to pull the tractor around while he's loading the bucket with loading the trunks with a skid loader. 20 to 30 degrees? No. Ooh, that's a big boy. That's the one that's got the back wheels turned too, isn't it? Are you the landscape series? Well, we can get landscape back. It's just a matter of finding some content for him. That's going to be a sharp corner. See, I don't have enough in the ag industry, I feel, to be logically a logical candidate for it. I mean, if they want to hear my story, that's all I can really offer them. If they're going to ask me questions about agriculture, I'm going to stand there like somebody who's at the DMV and doesn't speak English. I'm sorry, that's a bad example, but it's true. You feel so bad for somebody who can't understand what you're saying. And that's what I feel like I'd be like when people start talking real ag. I'm like, I don't understand this language. 62 today? I think it's supposed to be mid-50s where I'm at. American farming? No tornadoes. Man, we got all sorts of natural disasters going on. Anybody in here from Minnesota? Where are we all coming from? I'm Buck. I'm from the eastern side of Nebraska where most of the people actually reside. But where are we all coming from? Field tile. Country coming in with the Farm Fund. Welcome our 20 brand new members, courtesy of, wait a minute, Luke, I remember your name. I was trying to remember it. I seen it on the packaging yesterday. But Luke, thank you for that 20 gifted memberships. Guys, thank him. He did not have to do that. Wisconsin, oh man, you came right across. We're going to start the roll call in a little bit. Hang on. Let the messages go through. There we go. Now where are we at? Roll call. We got the 20 out of the way. We got Canada, Illinois, Indiana. Crawfish, thank you for that $1.99. I do appreciate it. Wow, we aren't even 15 minutes in. We're already halfway to our tractor push-ups goal. That seems like we're going to have some tractor time today. What's up? What's up? Welcome on in. Wisconsin, Utah, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Minnesota, Kentucky, Texas. No, you're all good there, Luke. You're all good. We appreciate it. You gotta grow. We're growing the community. We got plenty of time. What's so much nicer about this is that when I'm doing the second headland, that first headland was a nightmare. There's probably going to be a decent-sized gap on that turn, but we're not going to worry about it. Get around the corner. There we go. South Georgia, nice. Iowa, ew. Ew, Kurt, ew. Why are you picking Iowa? I feel bad for you. No, it was probably country. Luke just gifted 20 memberships out, and you likely got gifted one. I know Harris gifted one. And I think Harris gifted one, and then country did the rest. Yes, this is the new row crop system, so we will be using Thunder's row crop. I'm not going to try that turn. We're just going to pull straight through. I will try my best when I do harvest this to follow the actual lines and not be cheating. It's just going to be a task and a half to do it right. Yes, you do get song requests, Noah. Just be mindful that you technically get 2 every half hour, and you do every time you request one, there is a chance that it might be a little while until it does come up. So those are technically the only 2 guidelines, other than, keep it respectful and not every third word's the F-bomb. Northern Michigan, Jeff. Northern Michigan. Finn, thank you for that $2. Battery and weight mod public. Yes, it is in the Giants mod hub. As long as you get, I believe it's only a PC one, but it is public to my knowledge. I think it's still on the mod hub. Well, it's mainly because of the terraces. I might not need it for the entire field, but I'm going to do it anyway because of the way the planter has to conform to the terrain. These end rows are going to be rough, but I'm just going to deal with it because that's the way I can't even use the ridge markers because this is a DB90's ridge markers on a DB80 planting setup. Nebraska, nice. What map trying to run on PlayStation? So you depending on how powerful your machine can technically be, like if you got a high, I don't know if they make like high output PlayStations, but Alma, Missouri is a pretty good one. It's pretty low, not low end, but it would be lower heavy hitter on your device. DB90. So this is just a regular old DB90 mod I found on Google. I think it was King Mods, but I modified the ends of it. I took the outside 2 row units off, so it's actually a DB80, and I put the decals on it. Yeah, it's a little laggy, but that's just the nature of the beast. I have like 6 applications running at the same time, plus a really detailed map, so it's probably running about 30 FPS. That's just, that's what I gotta do. I don't have a NASA space shuttle running behind the computer right now. What'd you miss? You missed us trying to figure out our life story of getting this stuff to start planting. It was a lot laggier in the beginning, and everybody else could attest to that because of the field goals. I didn't realize they were that bad. Dinosaur, that's a really good one. Whiskey Week, okay, give me just a second for both of you guys. In my mind, tonight I'm in Talladega. Oh, holy cow. Okay, I think we just had 4 songs come into the... give me a minute, guys. I gotta figure this out, because otherwise I'm not gonna get them in. Brandon gifting 10 new memberships. That is amazing. Thank you, bud. Do appreciate that. Oh, Whiskey Week. I was like, I know I'll take my whiskey neat. Okay, Dinosaur. I just want to make sure I get these members in. There's that. Thoughts on... I have not heard of that one. 40... Hang on a minute. What was that? I have a 4070 Ti Super. Before that, it was a 2060 Super, so that worked out pretty well. But welcome our 10 brand new members. That is awesome. Appreciate to have you guys here. Hard and a hammer. And then Real American. So our queue is going to be a little while here before anybody else can get a song in. Bradley Gilbert. There we go. Okay, I think we got it now. 6 apps. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just a lot. Holy cow, I think we got another 20. Lugnut with another 20. Holy cow. Red Clay Road. Yes, Teddy, give me just a second. So I got, sorry, I'm adding songs right now. I'm trying to make sure I get it. I'm trying to make sure I do everything right. If I'm missing your comments, I apologize. I love Red Clay Road. It's one of my favorite time-lapse songs. Will Harrison's got some really good songs for those. How does gifted memberships work? So sometimes it's the people that interact the most that the system will pick. Otherwise, it's completely random. I can't control it. It's just randomly selected out of the 387 people that we currently have in here. Good morning, Christian. Welcome in. Dang. I know, right? Actually, I'm a wheels guy. I get the reason behind tracks, but I've always been a wheel person. Just, it's been my go-to. How do I choose titles? So I originally used to just make stuff up, and that clearly didn't work. And then I started using my buddies over at Spotter Studio, and they have since moved on from a more public market. But utilizing the keywords that you can put into a title, holy cow, Lugnut with another 10. We have a bunch of new members today. This is wild. Thank you all so much. We got an amazing community out here. This is why we have such great people. Big round of applause. Big thank you. Big thank you. I turned too late and I don't want to have it overlapping too bad. But trying to finish that answer, it was basically you learn over time what keywords work and what people want to hear without overdoing it. I feel like this is, hold on. Huh, my little door was a little closed. Oh, wait, did we have another... Country, did you do another 20? Did Country just dump another 20 memberships? Luke, are you crazy? What happened to Jerry? Jerry's sitting right off camera. You can't see him, but he's to the left of the cloth boxes. Kevin! Yo! Yes, technically, well, it's public, but it's a Patreon map. I think it's early access to Delta South. But definitely go check it out. No, all good. Buddy, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing? You still trucking? I know, yeah, we got a membership war going on here. We don't have gift wars anymore. We just have member wars. But so you guys can get an idea of the terrain. Sorry again for the little bit of lags. But you'll see what I mean by the planter. Oh, or hold up. Oh, nope, I turned it off. I've heard it helps to plant when the planter's on. But watch the way this terrace goes. It just starts dipping down, and we have to get the... Oh, shoot, that's going to really start turning. Huh? Shade's throwing shade. Rich, welcome to the Rental Man Buck Club. Pleasure to have you here. But Shade's over here throwing 50 new members. If anybody in this channel in this stream right now is basically not a member, this is crazy. Jess gifting in number 5. Wow. Pleasure having all of you guys here. Well, however long you're here for, we appreciate having you. Xavier, thank you for that $2 super chat. I didn't get to read the message. Crawfish, welcome to the Rental Man Buck Club. John Deere SST 16. Really? I don't know what that one is. That one doesn't ring a bell. But Crawfish and all of our new members, please, guys, welcome to the chat. Use those emojis. Show some fun. We have 166 likes in here right now. If you can get us to 250, there is a lot of people right now that can utilize the new Red Solo Cup emoji you just unlocked. Whether you got it for a month or whether you got it for a while, get your likes in, and after Dinosaur, we can get Toby Keith's Red Solo Cup. This is insane. What wheel do I use? I use Moza Racing's Truck Sim steering wheel with a R9 V2 direct drive hub. Let me get this on and I'll show you. It's this. Looks amazing. Feels like a Freightliner Cascadia wheel. We have 135. Actually, we have 143. I know, right? This is why I love this audience. Lugnut coming in with another 20. You guys are insane. Creston joining the fun with Uncle Buck supporter. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Wait, there's literally there has to be maybe two people in here that do not have memberships at this point. I mean, I'm sure there's more, but this is insane. Yeah, go for it. If you think that 9220 is going to be useful to the farm, get that big articulate. We could get Red Solo Cup. Yes, we could, bro. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. This is downright crazy. I don't have a membership yet. I know. That's what I said. I don't like that. I don't like it when someone gets left out. But you guys are truly awesome. Love the videos. I appreciate that. I've never been a fan of the Iowa Plains map. There's nothing against the creator, nothing against the map itself. I just don't care for the layout of it. He's watching the stream. I'll tell the tortoise hi for me. Alloway, I said I don't know about that map. I never really heard of it. I don't know about it. Yes, this is a row crop map, so we are going to be planting row crop. Now, with the way I'm going to show this to you guys, and then we're going to do a little bit of an overview on it. So I'm going to try and planting this at 130 degrees, which, you know, this direction, it goes with most of the terraces, but you guys can kind of see how it bends to the right. I'm going to try and take the planter and just follow that. So we're not going to use the GPS for the whole time. Jerry, he's just sitting right there. See him in the corner? There's Jerry. Any advice on starting a channel? You gotta find the way to be unique. That sounds like a very easy thing to do, or it might be the hardest thing you'll ever have to do. But that's kind of what you gotta do. You gotta find what you enjoy the most and how you can make it unique to an audience. So with the way these terraces are rolling, I'm gonna break away from the track and we're gonna try to bend with the ground. Do I use mods and what mods? I use a lot of mods. A lot of mods. We can try. I don't want to turn it up too loud there, Kyle, because otherwise we're going to get flagged. I mean, we already are flagged, but if you do it too loud, then the live stream could possibly shut off. So I'm going to kind of route this. I'm trying to work with the land because of the header selection that I'm currently utilizing. This is where I'd really need my ridge markers, but I can't really use them. Except, you know what? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna use it just because I can put the tire to the inside of it, and that might be enough. But the ridge markers are set for a DB90. Yeah, give me a second, Brandon. If it shows up, I'm your buddy. Because remember we had the problem with that band last time. Yep, I got it this time. I love that you're planting. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're really trying to figure out the best way to plant this. Because if I'm utilizing a 16-row header, Jesse dropping another 5 new members. That is amazing. We got 5 brand new ones coming in for the month. I'm just trying to find the best way to do this with the land. That's all I'm doing. I'm saying the same record over and over. But just ignore those lines. Sorry about the lag.
working man.
Yes, I do live in America.
For all the working man.
Well, hello there. Welcome in, everybody. So we are now 15 likes away from a red solo cup. Don't mind any where the GPS lines are going right now. It's we're currently trying to work with the way Mother Nature is bending. Oh, will I now, Brandon? And to keep answering the question, yes, this is a row crop map. Now let's just see. That's where my ridge marker sits. I can kind of see its outline. But that's where... Okay, so if I put my tire on it, where does that put the planter? Okay, so if I put my middle of the dual, I should be right on the line. I just got to drive the tire on the line. How many rows is that? This is a 32. It's a DB80, slightly smaller than a DB90. I just have to find out which direction or where I need to be. Plan for another series with Austin, Nate, or others. Juan, I appreciate that for the super chat. I don't know. I have no idea when we're going to be doing a series like that. I can't promise anything. And Country coming in with the $20 to finish the super chat goal. So, I need everybody in the chat right now to throw in a tractor, because we're going to go to tractor time. I got to do 50 incline presses with a pedal tractor. You guys are awesome. Dan, I know, right? This is insane. You should have. You should have. We got to bring it out. Here we go. There's 50 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right, in time for wheeling. A little easier to set it down with one arm. It's gonna explode. I feel that. That's about how many processes are going on in my mind right now. We have 169 members. Who donated that many members? We have 169 new people in here. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Let's try this out. I think this is right. My tire, my inside of my dual is right on that line. Ooh. I think we're about a row off. But what happens if I put my dual right on it? That's a little bit better. So we just have to put our outside dual tire on the ridge marker line, and then we're set. Lugnut with another 50. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to follow a line right now if I'm not reading any chats. This is insane. And we are well past our Red Solo Cup leg goal. Holy cow. Everybody get your cups ready in the chat. We are heading to Red Solo Cup after this. Wow. That is insane. It's jumped the queue. How do you receive? So it is randomly selected. I have nothing to do with that process. So if you get one, congratulations. Welcome to the club. And if you don't, then I'm sorry. I can't control it. Look at all them red cups. Okay, now I don't have a ridge line, so we are completely guessing this whole thing. I am way over planting this. Yeah, we are way over now. This line is gonna suck so bad. Oh, I can already hear the combine screaming. Oh, I can already hear the combine screaming. I am not responsible. I don't know if Nate's in the stream. Yes, this is the row crop system, Dan. I'm currently working around a terrace, so that's kind of why we're rolling around at the moment. This line is going to be so bad. This line is going to be so bad because I did not have the ridge marker out till about halfway through. But here we are. We're on Toby. Finally. Oh, hello. Game save. All right, get your red cups out. For barbecues, tailgates, fairs, I would dump water in that, but that is dirty. At 14 years, they are decomposable. Look at all them red cups. Woo! Red Solo cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Winston, thank you for that super chat, but I don't appreciate that. Thank you so much. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. Because the beer runs down in front of my back. Well, that, my friends, is quite yucky. But I have to admit that the ladies get smitten, admiring how sharply my first name is written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get lucky. Red Solo cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a No, if it's the red cups, you gotta put the cups in the chat. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now I've seen you in blue and I've seen you in yellow, but only you. Yes, we are. Oh shoot, I completely forgot. Yes. So the USA hat had won the poll. My bad. And it won by a not surprising amount. That was insane. But thank you guys all so much for playing the hat game. I'll get you a new poll here quick. But 50% of the votes went to the USA flag. I want to see the results of how Grant got third. What? That's insane. New album on Spotify. I do not make another album on Spotify. This is the album on Spotify. Oh, okay, I gotcha. We're gonna do the favorite farmhand. So you have my wife, you have Daryl, Corey, and Tom. We're going to be utilizing Tom a lot more in this series. I can tell you that right now. I really do enjoy Tom in real life, and I'm going to be doing some work with the real Tom in a couple of weeks. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the videos. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for 38 minutes. I did not put the ridge marker back out. Dang it. But I think I'm at the top of the terrace, so now I'm going to have to go and reevaluate where I'm supposed to go. Well, you get the point of who he is. That's how I've always spelled it. You can spell names how many different ways can you spell Ashley, huh? I can spell Daryl's name any way I want. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. With almost 400 of you in here, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. I'm currently trying to figure out my life story right now. No idea what I'm doing, but we have I'm Your Buddy, the Pat Walters Band. This is 3800 The Buck, your guys' home for farm sim information, not information, entertainment. There it is. All right, Crawfish. I think you were trying to request that song earlier. I'm sorry if I didn't recognize that, but Mobile Owl. Okay, we'll try and get that one in there. I appreciate it, though, bud. Oh, no! 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 Did I just screw up my own cue? I just screwed up my own cue. What was that one? I'm your buddy. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I meant to hit something and it went the other way, so we're going back to this. Okay, Mobile Owl. My bad. There wasn't any other songs in the queue after that. I think it was Outpost Drive. I can hide it. Yeah, we could try to get that one in there, Jeff. Jimmy, just a second. Brandon, what's happening here? Okay, yes. Mobile, Alabama. Okay, we're good. Add to queue. Have the red solo cup. Hey, that's good enough. That's good enough to do it. Dylan! Yeah, you can spell Dylan a couple different ways as well. How do you do, bud? Good to see you in here. I'm just trying to get the... Okay, aim like... there we go. Okay, we're good. How do you know... how can I find your playlist? So you got to go to my website, or you can just look it up on Google, 3800 The Buck. It's a Spotify playlist. You're Griffin, Indiana. Likely not. Broken Road in there. Okay, give me this. Hold up. I think it's Luke. Country Boy Can Survive. Not too shabby. Just figuring out how to figure out my life here for a minute. Hell of a time. The Edmund Fitzgerald. What a great song. Okay. Yes, we are at the top of the terrace. So now we gotta figure out this bottom half. I'm gonna have to plant this whole bottom one by hand. There's no way, well, not by hand, but this first one's gonna be rough.
I stood up at your wedding, I fell down at your reception. You know I got a good heart, I just ain't got no direction.
We're gonna get the map. So this is by Delta South Modding. It's not currently public, but it is on his Patreon to my knowledge. Yes, Creston. No, this will have hay. This farm will have a hay series sector in it, but as for a dedicated hay series, no, there will not be. There will not be a dedicated sector. You guys won't hear any of these songs for a while. I'm just telling you right now. What should I do with wheat? Harvest it, get the straw, sell the straw for some money. The new Ford mods, I know, I haven't checked it out yet, but I got it in this game. Nope, still not right. Dang it. Yes, I did see the new brick nose. George Jones is a legend. Yeah, it's gonna be probably I was gonna say it's probably gonna be about 20 minutes before you hear that. That's good enough. We're just gonna roll with it. Oh man, I'm really close. I'm not going to be looking at chat very often right now. I got to hand plant this one. I got to guess the bending. Yes, Kyle. We got to go. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, bud. Appreciate having you here, Gordon. Yes. Well, yes and no. What makes this one more special is that it's a real life location and it's right next. It's basically next door neighbors to where this farm is located. So it might be a little weird, yes, but for the sake of the realism factor, no, not at all. So my merch site can be found in the link in the description. You just go to my website and then you click on the merch image. Oh, I can hear the combine screaming right now. Hello, hello. Mods I recommend, go check out King Mods, itch.io, any of those real big mod sites. They got some pretty good stuff. Hired hands. Okay, so the easiest way I found out how to make those characters is you go into like a single player game and you open up the character, like it's the career save, whatever file you can see what numbers your character has on, and you change your character to the outfit you want those AI peds to wear, and then save those in the document, and that's how you make the people. Angryish, welcome to the Rental Man Buck Club. Appreciate having you here. Jake's in here. Jake, I'm currently hand planting an entire plot, and it sucks. Not an entire plot. I'm hand planting a whole terrace field. It's great. I'm just gonna leave that one as a gap. We're gonna have gaps out the wazoo, but this is how we figure it out. Welcome to the Rental Man Buck Club. That's awesome. Fertilize it enough, no one will know. Exactly. That's the whole point, right? Yes, I do like planting corn, but now when I'm trying to hand plant it and I see all the GPS lines, and I can't really see my line that I'm supposed to follow. How do you get row units shut off? That is a part of Thunder's row crop system. So it'll give you an option that you can disable the row units when they run over the crop, so you don't get the overlap. Oh, I lost the line. There it is. I found it. I have to keep my tire on it. Here we are, planting corn. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard right now. You turn off that and you just use easy dev? You can plant the fields real fast that way too. Okay, since I'm not using GPS right now, I'm just gonna have to turn off the lines because they are screwing me up. I don't know what were you asking for? Just blame the solar flares? Absolutely. It's all the solar flares. Every last one of them.
Where I'm from, what I believe, might as well be on my sleeve. You don't have to wonder who I am. It ain't like you can't see things so worn out, boots. Hear this draw when I talk to you. So
I appreciate that, Lugnut.
there's no denying.
Indeed. Everybody have some good luck for the rest of the week. You know, Winston Churchill, life's a matter of luck. All life is a game of luck.
Me trying to fight it. It ain't like I can hide it.
No, well, you see, Farm Sim's AI of the the planting line, it's great. Until you get to an area that's got terraces, and then it just stares at you sideways, just AB line straight over. I'm like, nah. If I'm running with a planter, if I'm running with the combine, and it does not have a flexible corn head, good luck harvesting.
You might wonder where I stand, but if you've been there, hell, you already know.
Love that red Chevy truck. Nice. We'll be driving right by it on the way up, so we'll say hello to it. I know I'm looking straight down, but if you guys can see that, there might be, I don't know if you can see it or not. And I got to get my ridge marker out, so good thing I said this. But you can see the slight deformation on my left tire. That's the line I have to follow. It has been loaded. I appreciate all the stuff, Jeff. You guys have been amazing. Just did 210. Whoo! No thanks. That's a lot. Oh yeah, that's... I'll try and keep that in mind, Brandon, but I guarantee you won't forget it. My wife is winning the poll. She's your guys' favorite farmhand? What happened to Daryl? Sorry for the lag. So the thumbnail Chevy, this is Daryl's truck. You guys remember the joke, not the joke, but you guys remember Daryl was always known for having the red pickup. Well, I figured I'd bring that back in this series, and boy did he come out swinging. This is that one by OS Modding and Mapping. It is a beautiful 2500 high country. I mean, it's got some really nice detail to it. Well, we also have the service truck over against the wall. Well, Daryl doesn't say anything. He just does his job and he does it well. But we got the service truck out and Daryl's truck running the seed tender. Big fan? I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the content. Top 5 favorite tractors and trucks. Out of the tractor lineup, it's a 5020 from Deere, the D21 from Alice. I had a third favorite one. The 130 Farmall, which is like the little high crop that's got the mower underneath it. A 3600 Ford and an 1755 Oliver. We got 323 likes. I got a slightly different metric I can look at. That is crazy work. Love the content. I appreciate that. I was trying to identify what that message said, but I figured it out. I feel like I'm going to be amazed at how well this field turns out, but I'm also going to be ashamed at how bad the field looks. Where did my line go? Why is there no line? Why is there no line? Please don't make me freehand this. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna freehand this. Kick me. Made it from Cow Chores? Nice. Well, welcome in, Jonathan. Daryl for life, I know. There are going to be some big gaps in this field. I'm going to let you guys know right now. We'll have 2 years to figure this out. But look at these terraces. That is bad. I know I missed. That explains why the ridge marker wasn't working. It wasn't anywhere over the top. This is going to be some rough row crop corn. I'm just saying it right now. FS26. I have no idea. I don't even know it existed. Okay, now I can see my line. Level that ground out. I know. Well, we got a scraper, but it's a little too late now. If we have to replant anything, I don't believe that's a feature of any of the weathers. Yeah. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. It did. It's 70. It's been, well, we had a big explosion there. What was it, last year? No, it'd been December of 24 is when we really got going. So it's been an amazing journey. I can't thank you guys enough. You are such a great audience. We got 428 of you in here right now. Where are we all coming from? So I'm Buck. I'm from the eastern side of Nebraska, where most of the people actually reside. Where are we all coming from?
got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can
American Farming 2, I know as much as you guys do. Wisconsin, Canada, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Texas, Ireland. Nice. Central Illinois.
all day long.
I could catch a catfish from dusk to dawn. West Iowa. Australia. Yeah.
Too many things these old boys can't do.
I think this is wide enough. I might just run a single pass going straight on. Yeah. We're just going to run a straight pass.
Country boy can survive.
The combine can take this little terrace.
Country folks can survive.
Man, I might have guesstimated that just right.
Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. 'Cause when them old boys raise
Wow.
we say great
I guessed that right on the money.
into that.
Not too bad for a first time freehand.
We came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies.
I am proud of that.
And we can skin a buck
I am proud of that.
and a country boy can survive. Country folks can
I don't think that song's on Spotify to my knowledge, and if it is, I could try to. Yes. Crazy weather. Yes, it has been bipolar out the rear. Now, we haven't really experienced as much of it where I'm at, but we definitely are feeling the after effects of it.
taught me how to live off the land.
Oh, we do have it in here. Okay, sweet. So that's the song that we'll have coming up in maybe one or two. It'll be the song that I used in the trailer. Now, I shortened it up just a little bit,
I'd send him some homemade
but for the most part, it will be the exact same song. Newfoundland, nice. South Africa, I got a couple from across the pond. Morning. I'm doing pretty good. We just got done planting what is, I'd say, the tough sector of this field. We got terraces that bend around, and there's going to be some tall ones. I'm guaranteeing there's going to be some gaps. This field's going to look rough. This sector especially. Harris skipped out of membership. That's going to go to Max.
country folks can
Nice. 5 more minutes. We can try to get that one in, Andrew.
with them old boys raised on shotgun.
We say grace, we say man, if you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. All right, so let's get those lines back on. Peanuts on console, not to my knowledge. No, Peanuts are not on console to my knowledge. Okay, let's see how our lines turned out. Not lines, but like where our lines are. There they are.
And run a trot line.
We're just gonna plant this stuff the traditional way it's already set up. Because where's the next set of terraces?
Can survive. Country boy can survive.
Those don't look as bad,
Can survive.
but I don't know if I want to plant that all the way down the hill. Because that's gonna suck. I wonder if... Yeah, you guys are gonna experience me watching... You're gonna watch me figure out how to actually plant stuff. Oh. And the thing is, I don't know if these are high enough that it'd be worth it. I'll plant this part. This part's gonna be easy. Good morning. Welcome on in. Oh, really? You're back? Well, welcome back. The Grant Hilbert Summer Time Lapse song of 2023. Lane, thank you for that, Australia. $20. That is awesome. Red, white, and blue. Joe Coffee. Okay, I got you. I got you. Mr. Red, White, and Blue. Hey, this is the one I used when I did the homeowner song. I actually can get a license for this one. It's in there, Kyle. It's in there. It's just, this is how long the queue's been. We had like 7 songs requested in a matter of 3 minutes. We still got 30 minutes. We're not going to finish this field, I can tell you right now. We're not finishing planting this field in 30 minutes. Don't mind that. Planting over the hill. Are there terraces on this side? Oh no, they're just little hills. You know, back from lunch? Nice. Harvesting without GPS? We're gonna figure it out. Cool kid, appreciate that $2. Appreciate the fact you love the channel. Glad you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm just gonna figure it out. We're gonna try and roll. We're gonna try and roll with the punches. What up? What up? Not much. I'm just figuring out how to plant with a planter that's not configured to do what I'm doing. This would be a heck of a lot different if I had an actual DD80 where the toolbar was shorter, but I don't. This part I'm just able to plant in the cab. I'm just gonna roll with the lines. What do I choose? Okay, 379. Is it a high hood or is it a low hood? Because I like the high hood Peterbilt's a lot better. Oh, it's close to 900. I have close to 900 mods in this save. That's also contributing to why it's like laggy. I've been doing YouTube since 2019 officially, but I would not say I took it seriously and started building what we have now as this brand since 23 or 24. Here's our George Jones. Yeah, high hood. If it's a high hood, I'm taking the Peterbilt every day. The FLD. Yes, I do like an FLD. I gotta turn George up here. Yeah, that and placeables. Like knick-knack stuff. Not all of it's just a tractor. I don't have 900 tractor mods. Some of it's just things in case I need the option of it being in the game. It's currently there. Alright, well, thanks, Lugnut. Appreciate having you here, bud. You guys were a big part of today's stream. 221 current members. That is insane. We had another... Hang on. Did we have another... Who did the other 50? Did I mention the other 50? Who did the other 50? I feel horrible if I missed that. Oh, no, never mind. That was Lugnut. Okay. Woo! I freaked out. I was freaking out, man. Okay. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Dang near about had a mild panic attack, but we're moving on. I thought I left you out to dry there for a minute. Miles per hour gauge, that is real vehicle breakdowns mod, and it's like a unit weight convert mod, and that one's on the mod hub, but the other one is not, at least to my knowledge. No, it is not. Favorite semi, Western Star 4900 Low Max. Shade, welcome to the OG fan club of the Rental Man Buck Club. That is awesome. Appreciate having you here, Shade. You guys are the goats. Favorite tractor, John Deere 5020 5020. Leaving console. Any computer is better than console, unless it's the potato. If it's a potato, then you just stick with a potato. I actually do go to Husker Harvest Days. Oh, please tell me I guessed it right. Okay, there might be a little triangle there, but I'm just gonna leave it. Love the vids. I appreciate that. I try to be. I can't answer every one of them, but I do at least try to be active with you guys. You guys are the reason the channel's here. So big thanks and big shout out to you guys. I think I'm gonna roll. There's your devil went down to Georgia. I think I'm gonna roll with this AB line until I get to the first top half of that terrace, and then we're gonna start working our way around it. Because this might be... These aren't that bad at terraces, not compared to the one that we started with. Day's going pretty good. I'm currently just in a mind game of figuring out how to plant terraces right now. I mean, you guys can see the bending of the planter. What's Husker Harvest Days? So it's like Farm Progress. Farm Progress show, the indoor, what is it, National Farm Machinery show, the big outdoor farm show. It's over in Grand Island, Wood River, Nebraska area. Johnny rising up? No. Is it Grand Island? No, it's Grand Island. Oh, it is. This is going to be a 2-year, like 2 calendar year long series. You guys are in for a long haul. We'll have plenty of time, but if this is how long each field's going to take, holy cow, we are going to be planting for a while. This is also probably one of, if not the toughest field I have, other than maybe my home farm. But I'm going to do a little bit of work to that field before we really get into it. Yeah, this terrace is not nearly as bad as the others. If you got to head out, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you stopping by. I just have to jot down that the GPS lines for this are at 130 degrees, because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here in the combine going, how on earth am I supposed to harvest this? That's the game saving. I have an autosave game mod in. Hey, you too, Creston. We'll see ya. Hey, come up to Red I've heard of that one, yeah. Problem is I don't have time to go to the other shows. Sorry, it's still auto-saving. Come on. There you go. Gotta go mow grass? Hey, we gotta do that this afternoon too, except I also still have to edit the video for today. It sounds amazing. Well, I have the mod in this game, but I'm not gonna go and buy it yet. Plus, I don't really have the extra money lying around to do it. The 16 row, we're gonna be utilizing that one more on the south side. So the map itself, this is just one of the biggest plots we have. I'll probably utilize it more for stuff like 21, 12, definitely 9. There's no way this thing is getting around in that plot. 26, we'll probably use it. 29, we're going to use the big one. 55, we might use it just to get the headlands done, because this corner is going to be really, really, really tight. Down in here, we got to tear some stuff apart. And up by Kevin's. So there's plenty of ground still left to plant. We haven't done any of this. This, actually, we're doing no-till. So if the ground still shows that it's got stuff, or like it's been cultivated, that's just the way the field was set. Where did you get the speed tender? I don't remember where I got that. Now, I changed the wheels on it, but I really don't remember where I got that speed tender. It might have been Smebby. It might be the same guy I got the truck from. OS Modding and Wrapping. You gotta head out? All right. Well, thank you, bud, for stopping by. Appreciate having you here. And I think the next song, if I'm correct, should be, yes. So this is the song we used for the intro.
Come a-running, boys. Don't you hear the noise? Like the thunder in the sky. How it rolls along in a good old song from the sons of Nebraska. Now it's coming near with a rising cheer that'll sweep all foes away.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I think it's Smebby's. That tile plow? No. It's the mod's very buggy. Like it basically works. It works for a slight task that you need it to, but it's not very gameplay friendly. Smebby? It's spelled how it sounds, I believe. Riverbend Springs? Not bad. I like the map. I like it. Just not going to be my first map to choose when there's so many others. Oh, come on. Now you flagged the song? You got to be kidding me. I post a 1-minute short where it's the only thing. Don't get any messages. And then I do it in the stream where I'm talking, and it's like, oh, you're selling this, not yours. I'm like, I know it's not. and we'll always turn a cornhusker, the scarlet and the crane.
When the sun is bright and the fields are ripe with the tassel on the corn, you can hear it grow in the evening glow.
Gonna get a 50-20. No, probably not. Problem is that we don't have a use for a tractor like that. If we already have the G130, if we already have the G1355, and then you have the bigger Moline and the smaller Oliver, there's literally no room to have a 50-20. Like, physically there's no space, but there's also no usability with it. You gonna give it a listen? All right, Blueberry. For the team. Man, this is gonna be a rough stint if the... Yeah. I still haven't even bought my fuel trailer yet, and this tractor's already blown through this much fuel just in one field. I'm surprised how much seed I'm really using. I'm not really using as much as I envisioned. Now, this... Yeah, now we're... Well, this part's still fine. I think we can deal with the up and over. Hell, I don't know. Hold on. We're going to do some... yes, Alma is definitely a good map. Old School, I have no idea when the next Old School is going to be. I'm just going to be honest with that one. Okay, that line's way too steep. Like, the bend is way too steep, but it might be the easiest road. It might be the easiest route to follow. How wide is this from the grass rail? We might actually use that. This might be my gauge row. Ooh. Okay, I like that. I like that. We're gonna start the line coming off. I have never heard of that map. Get the peanut mods from? That's a Nate question. I have no idea where Nate got any of that. I probably won't be going to California. I don't really have a reason to go to California. But what happened to Southern Farming? The episode comes out on it today. I just hadn't had time to record with Nate on it. We're planting a little bit over the line, but that's not going to be a huge issue. That where that grass lane is, that's actual field. But because we have the ridge marker out, I'm not as concerned. Max semis, yes. The battery mod. So the battery, I don't know why it has battery on there, but it's like a weight mod, and that's in the Giants mod hub. It's probably for PC only, but I got that straight from the mod hub. Yes, we're planting corn the entire time. I'm still in the same plot that we started with. This is gonna be such a pain in the butt to harvest. But my machinery will probably thank me. Uh, 2026 setup tour. It's the exact same as the video that I technically made not too long ago. The only thing that's maybe changed is my chair. My mom's doing pretty good, Swanee. Howdy, howdy, though. Anybody that might be joining us in. I think that's the end of the terrace, so we'll just take this straight. New sea shanty. Sorry, I'm staring into the camera like the abyss. I'm trying to figure out... Dart again? It exists. We're gonna be drinking. I think we put this one in. I think we... Okay, now that I think about it, now I think we have used this one. I know, I heard it. I found it. I think we actually have played that song before. Console map is. I don't really know because I haven't played around with much of the Giants maps, like the ones that are in the mod hub. Favorite combine, S680 from John Deere. I don't have a least favorite because I don't know combines as much. We could try, Kyle. Cab over semis. I love cab overs. That's actually my dad's favorite kind of semi. Drives like a piece of plywood down the road, but you know, they look cool. That's the best part about them. They look cool. Screw the fuel efficiency and everything that they're not good at, but they look cool. That's the important part. Yeah, it does. It actually does. The cheapest membership that I offer gives you every benefit that the top tiers do. It's cheaper to have the membership to get the benefits than it is to do the jukebox system. Like, I did the math on that, and it's simple math, but I'm just like, you know what? It makes sense. Whew. Most of the plane are sitting on that side, so it should be fine. Well, hello there, Smokey. Cab over last night. Nice. No, she does not have a setup. I lost my line, but I'm pretty confident where I'm at. Oh, we got to go out a little more. About a little less than 15 minutes. There's my line. All right, we're right back on track now. Sometimes those ridge markers, they don't really ride with the ground like they should, so the line goes away, and I think it's setting a different texture, so I really can't tell where I'm going. Today's video is going to be Southern Farming with Nate. We're doing planting of corn, and we're doing row crop planting on terraced ground. I'm just freehanding most of these around the terraces because this is going to look rough in the fall. But it's how we got to do it. And I'm just going to plant these the traditional way. Yeah, we already did play Red Solo Cup. When are we going to come back to Nebraska? We're on Nebraska. This is Nebraska. We are on the Nebraska Farm Series as we speak. Elk River map. Are you talking about Elk Mountain, Wyoming? Because I've heard that his map came back out and it looks amazing. Oh, Nebraska's video. I will have another one probably within the next week. It's we'll hopefully have enough videos out for it because it's a very hot series right now. But it's going to slow down a little bit into the summer months maybe because I can only do so much in the same season. Because I'll have to figure out what I have to do. The map is not downloadable for like complete public use. You can find it on Delta South Modding's Patreon, but I know it's more just of an in-development map. Kind of figuring out the lay of the land. These might be better to just go AB right now. International Harvester Tractor, 130 Farmall. It's a tiny little guy. You put the Woods Belly Mower underneath it. Row cleaners? Yes, I'm pretty certain these have row cleaners. Very basic ones, but they do exist. We're doing a no-till operation, so I'm hoping I have all the stuff set up right. New Holland? Yeah. Teddy, we're streaming for about 10 minutes, 9 minutes. Ducky, welcome on in. I'm already getting bored of this game. This is just row crop farming for you in the Midwest, bud. It's a mind game, and we're saving. I love the autosave feature for single player and multiplayer. It really is helpful, but when it stops the game and has like for 10 seconds, 2 frames per second, it sucks. No, it's because I have OBS, Spotify, Google, the game, something else in the backlog. Like there's a bunch of high intensity programs and they're all trying to work at the same time. When I have just my game, it's usually fine. Discord, not as bad, but it can have it while we're recording. Turn it down just a wee bit. I might just plant straight over those, because if I look at the way the land lays itself out, it kind of fixes itself. See, also when I lift it up, it does it too. It clears up. Yeah, to do that, that'd be a slight nightmare. So that matches up. Yeah. And now these are going to be all normal. No, we're not finishing with Red Solo Cup. We have Red Solo Cup as its light goal, and that's it. And to be fair, the frame rate that kind of, say, plagues this series right now is a lot less than it used to be in the 22 version. So hopefully it stays this way. But the frame lag that you guys are seeing right now is honestly pretty dang good considering everything that's going on. Love, Your Love, The Outfield. That's a great song there, Finn. Josie's on a vacation far away. Yeah, these humps are maybe a little big for the header, but I mean, we'll roll with it. We're kind of gonna have to. They're not the worst terraces, we'll put it that way. You're gonna be traveling this year? Ain't no love in Oklahoma. Kyle, I think that's your third song this half hour, if I'm correct, because I've seen your name pop up at least twice with songs. Watch it since 2017? Nice. Yeah, map will probably not be like fully public for a little while, but the version I'm using, everything I need on it works fine. That is a good song. I ain't got better face to talk to. She loves this song. This is a good song. Tonight, something about your love. I always kind of get this song mixed up though with Stacy's mom, but they kind of got the same kind of a tone to them. No, it's Stacy's mom and Jesse's girl. Those are the two I get mixed up. Your love's a completely different version. But yeah, Jesse's girl and Stacy's mom. I always get those two mixed up. Buy a Ford? I have a Ford. I drive 3 Fords in this series. Mac. I drive Mac, my OBS Ford. I drive the 08 6.4 Power Stroke, and then my heavy duty truck is a 2016 Super Duty, or 2015. I think it's 15. Somewhere with you, Kenny Chesney. Ducky, okay, we are gonna actually... Okay, so I will take it, Ducky, but that's the last song, because we are 4 minutes away. Technically the last one. So I'll take it, but... we're just gonna run through that song and we're done. Somewhere with you. There we go. Tractor, this is an 8R370, particularly a 2020 model year. It's not one of the more detailed mods that I'm using, but it certainly is a good tractor. I like it. It's a little bit of a fuel hog, but when you're pulling this big thing, it kind of is not surprising. That's in a pretty flat spot. What planter is that? So it is a custom version. I ripped the outside 2 row units off, but it's a DB90. I converted it to a DB80. I just didn't have the ability to shorten the toolbar, because otherwise I'd have had to like redo half the mod, and I don't have the time to do that. You get it for a month. 10 push-ups. I would do 10 push-ups, but you don't have to do that. I ain't gonna do them for free, I'll tell you that. I got corn to plant. Your Love by the Outfield, a proud song that is currently on 3,800 the buck. If you guys want to know where you can find the playlist, it is public on my Spotify. If you can't find that, you can look it up on Google, or you can find it on my website linked down below. The peanut mods, yes, that would be correct. That would be Delta. So Delta mod, yeah, that. Go check that guy out. He has the peanut stuff. But is that anything that has to do with the southern farming, you're better to ask Nate than ask me. I have no idea. I downloaded stuff that Nate sent me, and I hopped in. It's about as close to what my uncle runs, with some exceptions. You do what you want. I can't stop you. If you do, I think you will be the... I don't even know what to call you. You will be the... what was the one guy's name? We had to take his wallet away. IH Farms, IP Farms, IP Farms. Yeah, you'll become the new IP Farms. We'll have to rip your wallets away. Ain't no love in Despacito. No, just kidding. Ain't no love for Iowa. Coming from a Nebraska person. Yeah, I should have probably planted these sideways. We'll figure out how big of a pain it is when we start harvesting. It's Delta, it'd be a Patreon mod. That'd be my guess. A lot of these big guys now with the good stuff, they put them behind paywalls because Giants is just not appreciative, and the modding community in general is kind of been getting the shaft. What? What, Kyle? Euromar to 25? Go for it. Go for it. There's no way that UMRV is actually a 4X map, because this is a... They said that this map's a 4X, and it's insane how large it is. Hello from Louisiana. Well, hello there. Wisconsin and Minnesota have been Mother Nature's punching bag for the last month. Ford. Am I now? Well, I appreciate that, bud. Glad I continue to give you some content worthy of enjoyment. I wish I could get my field data to work, but I think there's some problems with the... Like, there's one too many mods in right now. I'm probably going to go through and delete a bunch of stuff that I know I don't need. But for now, it's like I have almost close to 900 mods in here because I didn't know what all I would have to have for the series to work properly. I think if I get rid of some mods, it might fix up some of the buggies. Yeah, well, Iowa's been hit hard, but I feel like Iowa's been hit with more just the rain and the wind. Not as much of the severe stuff like Wisconsin and Minnesota. Now, that doesn't mean they haven't gotten it, but not as much. Not nearly as much as Minnesota and Wisconsin. Hey, Nate. What did Nate do wrong? Nate did a bunch of stuff wrong. Nate's always wrong. Speaking of the devil, there he is. Well, I know I said hello earlier. Nate left me stranded. I blame Nate. Well, we might get the top half of this plot planted by the end of the stream. We got one more song left, and it's just that little bit to my left that still needs planted. That bottom half's gonna suck because it was technically plowed ground. And I did not till it. Nice music choice, appreciate that. But guys, this is our last song of the day, so thank you all so much for tuning in. It has been an honor. Almost 300, almost 400 of you are rolling around, still tuning in with us. That is amazing. If you haven't hit the like button yet, I really would appreciate it. 439 current likes, 222 new members between Lugnut, Harris, Luke, Country Gun, he gave a couple. I mean, it has been an insane day. I mean, I kind of expected it to be like this because it's the first stream on Nebraska, but from here on out, the streams are really going to be on Nebraska. We have so much farm work to do, it's not even funny, and I'm going to want your guys' help of, like, we can get all this stuff done, you guys can watch me do it live. So just a heads up, the next quite a few streams are all going to be Nebraska. My wife is still winning the poll of which one is your favorite farmhand, so I'll let her know about that. I'm sure she'll enjoy it. But we have all of our returning AI characters from the 22 series, as I do have that mod in. Will I be releasing my service truck? No, I will not be releasing the 6.4 service truck. Sorry. One, it's not my mod, and two, it's not... when I did it in 22, it really wasn't my mod, and now I've converted stuff to 25. It's not 25 modding. No. Sorry. I also still need to get the functioning of the service bed to do its thing. Southern farming will be today. He's a good cattleman, yeah, but he's a horrible Midwest farmer. I know he heard me. I'm a horrible Southern farmer. He can tell me that every day of the week. You don't know how to fill a combine. Grant has left us bankrupt. No, I appreciate working with Nate. I really do. We had a lot of fun. It just took us a while to get back together again. You got your lawnmower fixed? Nice. Leaving? No. Will he be caught off guard while I'm yelling at him? Yes. You're late? Oh man, I feel real bad now. So we're in the last, we're over our time limit, but we're finishing out this Kenny Chesney song and then we're wrapping it up for the day. What happened to Grant? Grant's just doing his own thing. Real life farming, business ventures, and yeah, everything in between. The Steam version? Yes. Well, I might be. I don't really remember. I have it on both Steam and the Giants version. It always loads up like it's the Giants version, but I'm sure it's through Steam. I have all of my files saved through that. Gotta mow your lawn. Bodies the lines. So that is in game. That's base game 25's GPS system. So I had to do a lot of freehanding today because we have all these big terraces on the map, or bigger. And when you're planting it by hand, it sucks because I'm not using the right planter for the. Oh, I'm using the right planter. It's a mess, but that's base game. What happened to Gorilla Man? I have no idea. I never even worked with Gorilla Man. Yes, I should be going to Farm Progress, Lanny. No, this map will never be console. It's way too big, way too detailed. Favorite John Deere Combine, S680. And we're getting Tennessee Orange. You're getting one more because I want to finish this little sector. So, bonus time. Love the planter. Hey, appreciate that. It's a custom DB80. I ripped the row units off of a DB90 to make it a DB80, but it works. It's planting the amount of rows I need it to. Hey, don't say that. Oh, Giants. I thought you said Grants. I'm like, I get it. People might not like Grant, but there's a lot of people that also do. But we have first. But you say Giants? No, Giants. No, Giants. Giants has their own issues that they can't even fix themselves. Oh, hello. Saving. Claude. I'm glad he enjoys the videos. Pleasure having you guys all in here. I'm just trying to focus. I can't focus. There you go. I think we got one pass left after this. Giants doesn't give anything. We only stream on Saturday mornings if I have time. So next time we'd be streaming is next weekend. Well, hello there. Welcome on in. Sadly, we're on the last little bit of the stream, so we won't be live very much longer, but appreciate having everybody in here right now. 360 people. That's still a really strong audience. I don't remember what the max was. It'll tell me when we close out, but it might have been a little over 400, somewhere maybe around 450. I don't know. I know, it's because this game is I'm streaming, I have Spotify, I have Google, I have the game. This game has 900 mods in it. I got to downsize from when I started it. There's a lot of factors that are still plaguing the game right now. You're probably not going to get much better than 35, 40 frames per second in this. I'm just warning you right now. I don't have a NASA space shuttle that runs this. It also is only when the planter's down. When it's up, it's fine. Under the Ram branding, it's still Dodge. It's still Dodge. All right, guys, so thank you all for tuning in. That's going to be where we leave you off. I'll roll back up to the top half of the field. You probably refill. I don't really need to refill. I think we can do this whole field on one tank. But there is the whole top half of our first Nebraska field. Looks pretty good to me. If I could do the AB line the whole way, I would, but I think we're going to need to do something with the terraces. Just depends on how the land lays. So take care, guys. Make sure to go check out all the other stuff involved on the channel. We have Southern Farming rolling around this afternoon with me and Nate. I still got to edit said video, but that one will easily get done on time. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of the weekend. If it's bad weather, take care of yourself, take care of your family. And if it's going to be sunny and 75, then get outside and enjoy Mother Nature. Boom, 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 boom. Tennessee orange for him.